The baddest woman on the planet is here.
Ready to take more names and break more arms.
The following is a last woman standing match. Making her way to the ring from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
She won the Women's Royal Rumble the night she returned to WWE and is once again dominant.
The Hall of Famer, the most dominant female competitor ever.
And from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
She is a bona fide trailblazer for women's wrestling. She's made history her entire career, especially during the Attitude Era.
Yeah, what a career Chyna's had, and of course her relationship with D-Generation X putting her on the map. Former champion in her own right.
A former Intercontinental Champion, Cole, and a Women's Champion. I'm excited for the upcoming display of athleticism we're going to get from Chyna.
Yeah, how about the truly unmatched strength of Chyna? Chyna's opponent is going to have her hands full.
One of the most vicious matches in WWE. This last man standing match is underway.
We've seen competitors knock their opponents out. We've seen them trap their opponent under anything they can find. It doesn't matter how you do it, as long as they're down for the 10 count. Smash in their face.
Big forearm.
Up and down. What a slam.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. She's taking things to ringside.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be. Beautiful elbows.
And a spinning back kick, too.
Oh, man, check out this power. Gorilla press slam.
Counters with an attack on Chyna.
Chyna showing her instincts.
A match like this can have so many twists and turns. Corey, what will have an impact on this matchup?
You need to strike first. Dictate the pace of the match. Since anything goes, you can add anything to the equation.
Each competitor responds differently to the rules being thrown out the window. The key is who can stay alert and remain in control.
I wish someone would throw you out a window. Answer with a shot right to the face.
Brought down with a DDT. Oh, look at the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna.
Exclamation delivered by Chyna.
Beats the 10 count.
Going to push on through the match.
Ooh, slam.
With authority.
And somehow, someway, she breaks the count.
Just a tremendous amount of heart on display in this matchup.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. Body buster.
Ronda has her marked. Kendo stick impact.
And proving a bit slippery for the man. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys.
But the spoils will only go to the victor, and I have a feeling we're close to finding out exactly who that will be.
She's pushed into the corner.
Spectacular agility with a handspring back elbow.
And this match is going to continue.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Rousey reeling a little bit from the impact of that attack.
And we're deep into this last man standing match now. Every blow makes it harder and harder to stay off the ground.
She's looking very comfortable with that kendo stick. Should make anybody think twice.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Oh, and a reversal.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the...
And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done.
Should have kept on wrenching. Why show mercy now? Rousey with a takedown, utilizing her submission expertise.
Now into the submission hold, the ankle lock.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
Taking it outside the ring now. Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen.
She rises to stop the count.
She's not finished, not just yet.
Returning to the ring now.
Stick to the skull.
Rousey facing some serious distress.
But Rousey is always just...
Goes down low, Chyna. Look in the eyes. Rousey was not ready for that. It could be over.
Able to answer the count.
It's not over yet.
Athleticism here from Rousey.
Rowdy Buster.
No count out as she takes this fight to the floor.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
She returns the favor there. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Oh, toss across.
Right into a drop. The elbow of the arm. She cuts off the ref's count.
What is she doing?
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Getting tossed around. Turns the tables on Rousey.
Oh, God.
Oh, look at the ninth wonder of the world. Chyna.
The big gun fired yet again.
And she's up. She's going to keep fighting. She saw it coming.
Great counter.
Counter after counter. Quick exchange, reversal to reversal.
And some effective offense with that one.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Oh, my God. The table has been set ablaze.
That's not a table. It's a barbecue.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind? She re-enters the ring now. Ronda had that scouted. Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Back in the ring now.
That stops the count there. Better settle in for a long night, Saxton.
Chyna wards her off.
And responds with a counter of their own. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Rowdy combo unleashed. Face wash.
She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is?
She scores big with the counter.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
And she's able to get to her feet.
You have to admire her perseverance. And it looks like they've still got something left in the tank.
Able to avoid any harm there. Stick to the skull. Oh.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you. She rises to stop the count.
She's not finished. Not just yet.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
Chyna looking for the double underhook. Here it comes. Chyna's got this in hand.
We will go on. Into the corner. This can't be good.
Athleticism by the ninth wonder of the world.
She's up. She's broken the referee's count.
She's still in this fight.
With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no, get her out of here. Get away from here. Not this way. Chyna with a military press. Look at the power.
Just disturbing power.
And a drop. She's in the ring now.
This match ain't over yet.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Oh, being driven down.
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
Oh, my God. And she is now laying her opponent on the announce desk. Bad intentions in mind. How do you survive?
What the hell just happened?
This is unbelievable destruction.
Count gets to 7. This is close.
And somehow, someway, she breaks the count.
Just a tremendous amount of heart on display in this matchup. Quick return to the ring.
While the table's being set on fire.
I can't watch this. I can't watch this at all.
Shut right out of the ring.
Not over yet.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
What a clothesline! Ouch! And she's up. She's going to keep fighting.
And now she's getting back into the ring. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle. She counters right back on Chyna. Watch her set up in the corner. Oh, what are they going to do here? I don't like where that table is.
Superplex through the table! And there's no question now, the referee has to stop this match. We just saw someone go through what is essentially a fire pit.
I don't believe this is where it'll end. Only those who walk through the flame know what's on the other side. Chyna looking for the double underhook. Here it comes.
This one is all but over.
Chyna standing tall, ready to dominate. Up to 7 now.
This could be it.
And this match will continue.
Man, there is no quit.
What a counter.
Rousey has her up. To the table.
through a table.
I don't care how tough she is, ain't nobody getting up from that.
This is not the time to be diverting attention away from your opponent.
And she's up. She's going to keep fighting. Goes down low. Chyna. Look in the eyes. Pedigree. Exclamation delivered by Chyna.
Uh-oh.
And a brazen display of confidence from Chyna right here. That stops the count, so this match will roll on. Sent out of the ring, not sure she wants to be here. Taking it to the floor, what's she gonna do? And the powerhouse Chyna showing everybody there's no athlete like her. Coming back in the ring.
Ronda Rousey with a takedown. Looking to cinch in the armbar. There it is.
The armbar. It's locked in.
I'm gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
They still do a lot of damage, though.
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
Rousey showing her opponent exactly what she thinks.
Come on, what's going on here? Pay attention to your competition. This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point. She's getting herself in the zone, but she shouldn't hesitate much longer. And she's able to get to her feet.
You have to admire her perseverance.
Rousey to the outside. And this one might be headed ringside. Up right now, and that stops the ref's count.
Now that is determination.
She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout. Quick thinking from Chyna. Wow, clubbing blow to the back.
This arena can't contain them, and if history's any
That's going to end the play. It takes her down now.
Ronda Rousey, submission specialist, looking for her bread and butter. There it is, armbar applied. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
It's a roundabout strategy, but it might work.
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here.
Ronda Rousey fears no woman.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning. She's surely revving up, but she better put the rubber on the road already. At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match. This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point.
Running power slam! This is a pretty dangerous place to fight. Screens, exposed metal, ledges, so much could go wrong very quickly.
And somehow, someway, she breaks the count.
Just a tremendous amount of heart on display in this matchup.
And back into the ring she goes. Ronda playing to the crowd a little bit. Not a usual part of her game plan. She's taking things to ringside.
Ronda looking for something big.
She flips it back on her. And that'll stop the count. This match continues on. Into the ring now.
Chyna showing absolutely no respect for her opponent. Power slam.
She's up. She's broken the referee's count.
She's still in this fight.
She counters right back on Chyna.
One after the other.
Steps to the kidneys. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
The steps connect. That hurt me just watching. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now. They're crushed inside.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. Boom! Rousey's become relentless.
Yeah, Ronda is executing her game plan.
And there was some force on that move.
Rousey picks the ankle. We're going to end this in submission fashion. Ankle lock applied. This looks bad. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain.
Rousey's getting rowdy as she's bringing this whole arena with her.
And there's 7.
This is not good.
And they're up. Last man standing match continues. She goes back inside the ropes.
Good golly! Caught by surprise with that clothesline.
Well scouted reversal there.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Throwing salt in the wound now. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals. A sequence of reversals there.
And somehow, someway, she breaks the count.
Just a tremendous amount of heart on display in this matchup.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Taking flight.
And she doesn't connect.
Uh-oh. Knee lift to the body. Nice.
And the damage must be mounting on the torso to this point.
Every hit more detrimental than the last.
Smooth transition. The knee bar cinched in. We might be in for a shorter night than expected, boys. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
And she lets her out of the submission.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's not done playing with their prey. Buster.
Baddest woman on the planet is dominating. Ronda Rousey take down Armbar.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage. She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Referee's count has reached 7 here.
Getting dangerously close to the inevitable.
All right, she's back in, ready to go. Brilliant counter by Rousey.
Rousey takes down her opponent.
Ankle lock applied. It is cinched in. It is deep. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
It's a roundabout strategy, but it might work.
And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here. Rousey feeding off the energy of the rowdy ones tonight. This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point.
Oh, man, the referee just counted to 7.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here is your winner, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
I can't imagine being able to celebrate, let alone stand, after a match like that.
Talk about resilience. Talk about endurance.
Really, talk about stubbornness. It certainly paid off here tonight, but who knows if that'll be the case next time around.